Okay, audio test first. Oh, hello, IDK. Just testing it again real quick. I had to adjust my mic. Hello guys. It's been very good actually. The Ivory King Ultra Greatsword is unbelievably strong, and I'm not even using Flynn's ring. Just because when you two-hand it, it has a double blade thing, so just chunks enemy HP. But yeah, so up next is Hell. But yeah, good night. Frozen over Hell to be specific. There's a game I've been playing. I got like the max speed that you can get in the game, and compared to this, even like Dark Souls 2, I would say like of the protagonists is probably one of the fastest besides the Night Rain protagonists, obviously. It's just something about the speed in Dark Souls 2 that feels slightly faster than the other games. But yeah, this feels extremely slow compared to that. William Lois is just as fun as ever. Which is, you have to say, not at all. Oh, I can unequip the flame butterflies now. Pretty sure that's the last thing I needed them for. Did I? Let's see. No, I don't think that I helped Vangaro. I'm gonna have to go do that so I can summon him for Frigid Outskirts. Oh, it's going pretty well. Having fun playing Dark Souls 2, even though it's like one of my least favorite areas. Run's almost over. Just, like I completed everything but the DLC last time. Actually, I did beat one DLC boss. Trying to remember why I did that. Oh, cool. Are you like doing a challenge run or anything? Or like a normal build? Trying out a different weapon, perhaps? Oh, right. I can just jump across here. Oh, wait, no. I did help Vengara last time. Oh, right. You. Forgot. Oh, interesting. How are you finding the whips? Because pretty much the worst weapon class in the game besides great bows and crossbows, I would say. At least in my experience. Why did I think... Oh, right, that's Vengara Summon Sign. Oh yeah, I wanted to test this. Does this cause... Oh, I'm running a... Really? Okay. I am messing up really bad right now. It's funny because I actually watched a YouTuber play through this area, like getting stuck over and over again. So I should have it more memorized than normal. But I wanted to test to see if running to this building causes a reindeer to spawn. Doesn't seem so. I have absolutely no clue why that didn't hit me. It absolutely should have, but it didn't. I still don't know how to dodge that attack. Like most of the time, like to dodge it relatively consistently, I found that dodging to the side works, but it doesn't always. Oh. Sure do love wasting my time. What do you think they were thinking when they created that enemy? Like, how do we make the most annoying thing possible? Like, biggest waste of time. Most poorly designed thing. And then, here's the idea. Like, a great idea. We put it in the worst area in the game as well. The worst area in the series. It's even funnier that they brought back, like, the Blizzard idea. Except they made it permanent in Elden Ring. Okay, something I just want to test. I think I tested it before, but I just want to be absolutely sure. So, yeah, that doesn't activate the enemies in here. Good to know. I will need that for the fist only, no equipment run. Yeah, including Dark Lurker, every single boss in the base game has been beaten. I did equip the Ring of Blades plus 2, okay, yeah. I also obviously beat Alpha, though I actually did that earlier in the game. I can't figure out why, though. There's clearly an item I needed. How was a Twinkling Titanite in the DLC? Why would I beat her early? Hmm. Oh well. Okay, good boss design time. No, I don't think so. Okay, I guess this is the way we're doing it. Oh, you fool. And the ice didn't even hit me. Okay, yeah. Fucking Ludenzollen. This is why nobody likes you. So, by the way, that's not like an attack, like a follow-up thing. That's just something they can do. They can immediately go into another attack with, like, no cooldown on their pause spikes. Like that, for example. Thought it was going to jump away immediately, but it didn't. Okay, that was easy. What in the world could I possibly have gone into the DLC early for? There's no upgrade materials. I didn't need upgrade materials either. Not bonfire aesthetics. You can't get any flask stuff in the DLCs. There's some green blossoms. But I don't think I've picked those up, like, outright. Oh no, I probably did on my first pass through, but I wouldn't have needed them. And if I did, I could get them before Ava, so... No forlorn, please. No, I didn't need souls, and if I did, I'd just kill the rotten again. Not a ring either, unless it was a ring I sold. Then why would I get it in the first place? Oh, right! I wanted to get a picture for the stream. That was it. Like, I wanted to get a good thumbnail. Fucking Donna. So... Donna is probably the most annoying caster in the game. Just because, well, first of all, her spells do an insane amount of damage. But also, well, not with this build, obviously, but, second while I beat this guy. Oh, no way you can guard break those guys. Also, I somehow ducked that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Dawn is like one of the most annoying because her AI is like, it works slightly different than the other casters in the game. She's more prone to like back off and act weird. She actually even killed me once. Which is definitely saying something. I mean, like, recently once. I'm sure she's killed me plenty of times when I was, like, first playing the game. Okay. This guy next. And then Burnt Ivory King. By the way, in case you've ever seen me like do that, throw alluring skulls way up in the sky, it's because it usually takes longer for them to land, which will give me a better opening. Because either you're going to get hit as you throw it, irrelevant if you're able to like right your vision. So it gives you like a bigger opening afterward. Oh yeah, I said either. Either you get to, like, you don't get hit, or you get hit, whether or not you get to, like, put your camera back down and get a sense of your surroundings again. That was a bit better of a description. Not sure how Ivory King's gonna go. Oh yeah, I should mention, this is a magic weapon. It does have, like, for a weapon that has innate magic damage or elemental damage, it does still have very high physical. Scaling as well, actually. But even then, like, part of the damage is magic, so that should be reduced damage against Ava and Lunzolin, because they have really high magic defense. But even then, bosses are very easy with this build. Okay, 7th last boss. Kind of funny seeing the Ivory King armor compared to these guys, like, because you're so used to them being massive, and then this tiny little Ivory King. Okay, here's the part where I need to be careful. I can't kill them too early, because I need these guys to close the gates. Okay, this should be good. They'll not die to the knights. At least they shouldn't. No, actually the Pyromancer might kill one of them just because he has like one of the most powerful attacks in the game. That's the one. Because like, instead of that being, you know, a few ticks of damage, it will constantly tick and just melt your health bar. It's kind of like, I mean, not quite on par, but the bleed dogs from Elden Ring before they got patched. I was talking for a while there. I don't know how long I was muted for. I was describing what I was doing for the Burnt Ivory King, like preparations and stuff, but doesn't matter. Just saying that I was waiting so that I could get all 3 gates closed. Who are you? On you, but better. I may or may not have thought he was above him. Oh goddamn! I actually staggered him. I didn't know that was possible. I mean, I guess obviously it is, but just never really thought about it. You know, I gotta get worse at this game. It'll be a lot more fun. Okay, picture time. Sneak peek at the thumbnail for the Ivory King video. There we go. Now I think about it, every single boss fight is a sneak peek for the Ivory King video. Okay, so first is the NPC trio, and then Alana, Sin, Aged Smelter Demon, Fume Knight, and then Surlon. Oh, fun fact about, like, just completely random fact. Of the bosses in the game, Aldia is actually the hardest to, like, requires the most other bosses defeated. Followed by Surlon. Or Lone, or Lon, or Alone. Strangely enough, Dark Lurker actually requires no bosses to fight. He's one of, I think, 10 or 11 first bosses, or potential first bosses in the game. You know, that really didn't go well for him. Holy. What was that? I can't even remember the last time I got petrified in this game. There's a decent chance it was just for testing out to see, like, the effect of petrification. And not actually getting petrified by an enemy. Like, I mean, like, I did it on purpose. Nope, that went pretty well. Don't usually beat Happle first. It's so weird. Oh yeah, also hi Darkstar. It's so weird how, like, they made his AI. I'm doing alright. Just finishing up this run. About 5 more bosses. Time for the DLC boss, who is weak to magic, so this is sure to go very well. In order, it's going to be Alana, and then Sin, Aged Smelter Demon, Fume Knight, and then Sirlon. No, I did not. Honestly, this sword is so stupid. This isn't even at max power. Because I don't have Flynn's ring. Just because the carry weight that I need. so it's not very effective. Well, I had him in AI loop there for a bit, but the reason people hate this boss is because sometimes he'll just fly constantly, and make the boss fight not very fun. Then you can get fights more like that are really fun. Well, I'm not going to say that was really fun, but it was good enough. Hey, Game Train. So, good news, bad news. Good news, this run is almost over, and it was really approaching my favorite bosses. And bad news, no equipment, fists only is next, so... Attempt number 2, that is.
Bearer of the curse until hope.
Is there a Renegades reference? Like the song Renegades, I mean? Oh, no, it's, Can you remember the name of the song? Hello. Dr. Mustafa. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that correctly, but sorry if I didn't. What were you referencing? Referencing Darkstar. Doctor He. Oh. Arthur. Oh! Wow, so it was neither of the songs that I thought it was. Honestly, I thought it was, what a wonderful kind of day, or something like that. Okay. What next? Same. I think the last time I saw anything about Arthur, it was like a controversy video or something about one of the characters being gay, and there was like a gay marriage or something, which is so stupid. Like, who cares? Yeah, gay people exist. Wouldn't complain if it was, straight couple or something. But I don't want to get involved in that. I think it may have been the teacher from the show or something. Ratburn. That's quite the name. Oh, right, rolling attack. I have no idea why, but rolling attacks always seem to go a bit through objects. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Nope. Ha, still through the skull. Excuse me. Thank you. Hey, familiar shorts. Sorry, just have to look at something real quick. I haven't played chess in quite a while. I'm not great at it, but I was like the best player at my school. I'm trying to remember, what are the items around here? This is a ring. I know that. I could have sworn there were like some green blossoms or something. That's weird. I could have sworn there was another item. yeah, I forgot about this one. I double dodged, whoops. Have any of you guys heard of the band Mariana's Trench? Okay, you know, that was a little bit stupid of me. Getting very greedy. Oh, you do familiar shorts? Wait, are you American? Or Canadian? Or somewhere else, I guess, is possible as well. Because they are like a band that's very much... It's like very unlikely you'd hear of them outside of Canada. I mean, they were super, super famous in Canada, but... Oh my god, I staggered this guy in 3 hits. Oh yeah, that's another really good thing about the burnt Ivory King sword. Or Ivory King Ultra Great Sword. Is that it does an insane amount of poise damage, because the blade itself and the like magic effect both deal poise. It is funny though, like, I don't care for most of their music. Like, my favorite song by them, Fallout, it's not even their usual, like, pop genre. I don't really know what it is. It's not rock, definitely not rock. Kind of more punk, I would say. Where's... oh, right, here. They have another good one. Let me see. Give me a sec. Who Do You Love? That's the other song by them that I like. Asking Alexandria. Okay, give me a second. I'll search them up. I'll listen to those some of their stuff later. Right, need to swap this out. And this. I've never played any of the Far Cry games. Though of the Far Cry games, that's definitely the one I wanted to play the most when it first came out, but I was too young. I've heard of Falling in Reverse, though I can't really think of any of their stuff. I really don't have a lot of emo music, like, on my Spotify playlist. You guys are naming so much stuff, I have no idea what any of it is. I sure do love getting stun locked for like 2000 HP. Crap, wrong one. It's not that I've never like... I've watched videos about them and stuff, I've never played any of them. I've only played one of them. I'm trying to remember. The second one, I believe. I didn't make it too far into the game. Wasn't a big fan of the delay with the combat. And you may think, okay, we'll just play, you know, this one, it's really good. Unfortunately, that is not how my brain works. I have this problem where I can't play games and I can't watch movies out of order. It drives me completely insane. Which, let me tell you, not having access to the first Assassin's Creed game, yeah, that was pretty bad. Like, the first 5 hours of playing Assassin's Creed 2, it was just constantly on my mind. Because, for whatever reason, you can get, like, every single Assassin's Creed game, of, like, the main games. And some of the side games as well, on PlayStation. But, except for the first one. Like, for whatever reason. I'm trying to think what... Because it's gotten worse. Like, I didn't used to be this way where I had to play the first game first, second game second, etc., etc. Or watch the first movie first, or second movie second, etc., etc. Yeah. I played, Middle-earth Shadow of War before Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. But that was, like, right at the, right after that I began with my brain playing the games in order. Okay. Oh crap, wait, whoops. Just realized. Wrong boss. Smelter Demon first. Which, just small spoilers for Night Rain, so maybe, I don't know, pause the video for 60 or 30 seconds. Actually, yeah, probably 60, if you don't want to hear about that. Actually, you know what? Because I can't, like, be absolutely certain how long it's going to take for me to talk about it, I'll just do this. Then you should know that you can, unmute. But yeah, so... in Elden Ring Night Rain, of the bosses that have been brought back from the previous games, there's 2 from each, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. So for Dark Souls 2, it's Freya, and... no, I've never played any of the Watch Dogs games. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and it's Smelter Demon, though they kind of messed it up a bit. First of all, they made his AoE cracked, like his constant area of effect damage. Apparently a lot of players have been having trouble with that. But also, they kind of messed up how his sword works. So he plunges his sword into himself, and then it bursts from the flames, releasing the flame within the sword. But it's no longer like that. Instead, the sword just lights on fire, which is weird. Is he also super tanky? Oh, right, I guess that's kind of... Yeah, I guess that's the end of the talking about it. I mean, we're still going to talk about it in chat. I hate spoiling stuff for people, but I'm also, like, I love backseating when it comes to games and, like, explaining stuff about stuff, because, I am not someone who cares for spoilers in games. Maybe some minor, like, plot point things, but knowing the bosses and things like that, then I truly couldn't care. I'm one of those people who, like, waits a month after buying a game, or after a game comes out, to, like, see all the stuff on the wiki. Yeah, it's cool that they, like, gave him the multiple phases. What am I doing? Didn't throw a luring skull. I'm sure Night Rain's gonna have like some DLC or something that adds DLC bosses. Or like a hard mode or something that makes all the bosses, or makes different bosses appear that are much more difficult. Like a Fume Knight. Okay, hello, that's the first time you've come down here. Like, imagine they put Fume Knight and Velstad in a single battle. What was that? The slide's useless. You, over here, goblin. Cool. Okay. Dude, I really want to see, what is it called? Surlon in Elden Ring Night Rain, that'd be cool. I wouldn't go as far to say that. I think they're just testing something. What actually pisses me off is that their new game, the one that's going to be similar to Bloodborne, is going to be exclusive to the Switch 2. Like the only company greedier than, or like video game company that, I mean, like console video game company. That's greedier than Sony. And plus, I'm not buying the Switch 2 unless the price is dramatically lower and the games are also lower price. Oh god, I just remembered. Magic resistant boss. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. I mean, I still have really high physical damage, so it should be fine. Okay, so the part where I said it should be fine, not completely agreeing with myself here. Did not time that. I knew I couldn't get out of the range of it, so I was gonna have to time it. Looking at my controller to see if I'm muted. This damage is not good, Familiar Shorts. Also, holy shit, staggered fume knight, or jeez, fume knight, smelter demon. That is a very rare occurrence. Yeah, the start of that fight was a mess, but it went well. After that. It's nothing compared to the, jeez, I almost said soul level 1. One intelligence sorcery only run. Now that was a nightmare. In Dark Souls 2, you mean? Oh, right. Good luck with that. Are you actually going to even try Ludenzon? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty sloppy. You should have seen. Yeah, Jesus. You should have seen me, not him, fight him with a butcher's knife. It was like the fastest fight I've ever had against him. It was like well under a minute, I'm pretty sure. And I'm just getting to your comment now. Doesn't Lulu hate Dark Souls 2? To be fair, he's gonna regret it just as much as you will, because he's gonna be the one who has to watch it. What kind of...
Bearer of the curse.
What kind of build is... You guys can still hear me, right? Just because my TV just said that the internet connection is lost. Like my TV itself, not the PlayStation. Still says I'm streaming. Oh yeah, what kind of build is it that he's using? Quality build. Like, what weapon? Was he also using spells beyond that? Cutlass. Cutlass. The scimitar? Scimitar sucks. Or maybe the falchion. Falchion also sucks, but slightly less. Okay, that's supposed to lure that guy. I guess I didn't go far enough to the side. There we go. So normally going through that area, or this area, I mean, you can lure this guy out before the guy by the pillar, but didn't work out that way. To be fair, I've played with Darkstar, and I mean, he's made it to New Game Plus 7, so he's not bad at the game, but he's he misses some stuff, let's say. Is Darkstar still here? Don't know why I picked that up. Oh, a Scrub Star. I'm gonna have to start using that. I think while co-oping with him in New Game Plus 7, I've died like 2 times, I think. One was I got ganked, and also wasn't really playing that well. And the other time, he killed me. Oh no, sorry, I got killed 3 times, I think, actually. The other time I died the same way, but it was my fault that time. Yeah, so in Iron Keep, he pressed the button while I was on the platform. So the platform fell down and I fell into the lava. Did not time that. I really need to remember that the follow-up on the R2 is useless. Like a co-op playthrough? Can't be the Turtles thing, right? Because I swear that Gaming Train was doing that. Okay, favorite boss time. Won't be talking. No, I said I wasn't going to talk, but whatever. Could you do me a favor and check what your soul memory is? casually hitlesses are long. Okay, and stats. Oh, that's it. That's the run. Didn't die as the king himself, but when I was doing the prep for this character, I did die twice, apparently. At least I don't think I died. As the when I actually got all the armor and the weapon and everything. What's the difference between Kasuku and Seppuku? Assuming I'm pronouncing those even slightly correctly. Yeah, 2 deaths from 4. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream once Familiar Shorts gets back. What can I do in the meantime? Could go fight another boss. Like respawn a boss and fight it. Could always use more rotten practice. I think that's near the soul memory I'm at. Because I also made a character. Oh boy, messed that one up. Cool, hey Mr. Whiskers. Unfortunately you're like right at the end of the stream. I'm just doing this fight for fun. Cool. Let me go look at the Ninja Turtles character I made. Alright. Well, I have to be awake until like 3 tomorrow. I woke up at like 3 today. So that's gonna be 4 more hours. I've been awake for longer, I'll be fine. Or I'll fall asleep and get woken up after getting like an hour of sleep. Alright, see you, Mr. Whiskers. Okay, so what is my soul memory? Oh wow, my soul memory is super low. Surprised you guys got that much soul memory. You said you were at... Right. Oh, by the way, are you guys using this, like, are you planning on using this armor set, or are you going to use the rusted version for the whole run? Alright. By the way, Slash is actually like a real turtle in the lore of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Unfortunately, there wasn't really anything that was super accurate to his character, like weapon-wise. So I ended up just going with triple claws. He does have like double claws, but obviously those aren't in the game, so... I did try and make a shredder build, but didn't quite work. It didn't look very good. Let me see. I'll look at the helmet I was going to use. It's kind of the closest thing. I was gonna invade you guys, but then I realized, you know, I don't really want to get ganked by 4 people at once. Oh, right, this one. It's gonna be the Drain Lake helm. Okay, the chat is glitching out. Thankfully, I'm just about to end stream. But yeah, it was gonna be this helmet. Because it's like the closest thing to Shredder's helmet. Okay, I'm just gonna put the Faram stuff back on and then I'll end stream. Thank you guys for watching. It will be, how did I miss? Okay, there it is. It will be, whatchamacallit next, fists only, no equipment, no offensive consumables, etc., etc. Subscribe, like the stream if you want to, I don't really care that much. And join the Discord, that would be cool if you're not already part of it. Alright, see you guys.